extended line of Quickwinders, our multi-purpose reels, from our smallest going on up into our custom larger lines. With the addition of our Wrap 600, which we've had for some time, we have now added a cart and some additional features to it. Basically, for the cart unit itself, it's portable, able to store it in a small space. You can operate it down. It's a rotating drum on it. You can locate it to whatever position you want to operate it from. We've added a unique feature on the top, a cord organizer that will restrain your cord, simply spring-loaded. You've got a working tail, however you want to work, what length, whichever way you load it. You put it in with one side under and restrain your end. Works well for the smaller cables. Larger cables remain to be seen. We may develop something new. Okay, here's another feature that we've included on these units, which is designed to protect the reel, the cords, the cables. You've got fiber optic, whatever. We've got a little bray on the top that protects your connectors, whatever connectors you're using. It has the rotating, goes back into a little canvas cover over the back that covers the opening to keep a dust cover. This rotates then, whichever position you want to use it. There's a little tab that you can hang this on your handle so you don't lose it. There again has the cable organizer on the top. This unit here right now has got about 130 feet of 10-3 cable on it. 5/8 diameter. With room to spare on it. Simply take and reel it in. Can also be operated on its side. You're done. Bring your end up. Trap it in the organizer and put the bray on you, little bugger, and you've got a covered unit. Turn the opening, and there you've got a unit that's got a dust cover and a protection for your delicate and expensive connectors. That concept can carry forward to our larger units. Now these are developed to handle larger cables, larger quantities. We've ended up using a 30-gallon canister, retained the top, keep the ring system, pull it off, and here you have, again, a completely protected system for your connection clusters. Okay, this one here, just to show an example what's on here. This shows 100 foot of 10-3, and there's a lot of room to spare. This also has the rotating features. You can rotate it wherever you want to use it, what direction. These particular ones we don't have the canvas back on, but here is your fold-up handle, and there again, operation is better on this one to operate it upright. Folding handle gives you a good amount of leverage. Give us a little more from here. Come back up, and you can bring your working tail back up in. set your lid. And you've got a sealed, protected unit. This then turn whichever way you wish. The standard feature on these units. Okay, now part of the process of this, it is a custom unit. This can be designed to incorporate different core sizes depending upon the bend radius of what you're putting into it. This is a core with a 6-inch core that would fit into the smaller, the RAP 600 units there. This core size or core concept, whichever bigger, smaller, whatever volume you need to put in, is would be also the concept that carries through these two different size units.
What is a bigger core for?
The bigger core is if you've got a bend sensitive or a radius sensitive cable like fiber optic, which sometimes you can only have a minimum radius on it. The larger unit has got a 16.5-inch bottom disc with a 22.5-inch long post. So if you're doing some calculations, you can kind of do some rough ideas as to what you can fit in with the cable you have.
A lot of kite string.
A lot of kite string. Basically, it is a custom system. The engineers who are designing the products that they're going to be using this for would need to talk to me, and we would just figure out what features they need in it. Part of this which is unique for the guy who's designing a system for multi-conductor operation, is that you can take and design, there's plenty of room up on the top here. If you want to take and make permanent connections of your connection clusters and use this as your plugging station or bay, you can then operate it down on its side and then connect all of your connections into this unit here. And if you want it somewhat protected, you can turn it over, and you're going to have some protection from weather. But the concepts are there, where it's a work in process. These are going out into the field here now. As soon as we're done, we're shipping. Basically, they'll be intended for a military end user. Of what they're doing, I have not a clue. All I know, they need reels. That is what we've got. If you need anything, get a hold of me. Go to our website, www.quickwinder.com, or call me at 800-450-6507.